Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today not the first time we see our program for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, I almost start with today's morning show. So at the hotter will be the Monaco manager. Probably talk about the match we then go play against Arsenal tonight. Now, but back when we talk about one of the strengths of Arsenal side, set pieces. So you can say set piece, say it is a real weapon for Arsenal. See, Arsenal they really train a lot for that. But once you Arsenal self go understand, we say themselves set piece not one of their greatest strengths. So in as much as they will try to defend against Arsenal against this their set piece prowess, the Arsenal self got to be wary of them also because when you look at Arsenal website, Arsenal posted the preview of the match between Arsenal and Monaco. And when you read the preview, now there Arsenal can't talk about waiting the Monaco manager they talk. I never saw it actually. So now when I can read the preview from the Arsenal website, I can see him. So Hotter said the match will be a very big game for them. But we are here in London to show our style of play, our brand of committed football. It is also difficult to face us, maybe Monaco. You get, and don't forget, Monaco and Arsenal did the same points for Champions League, 10-10, right? Equal points. Now, he said we'll be on the lookout for any opportunity that Arsenal can give us. We do not only want to be good opponents, but to try to bring something back from Arsenal. You get? Now, our preparation for this match was necessarily more advanced than when we prepare for normal League One game, because Arsenal are top opponents, according to what Hotter said. They are very strong on set pieces. It's a real weapon for them. That's obvious. They train a lot for that. But we have an idea on how we should defend in these phases of play. And then we can also be a threat to them in this same set piece area because that's also something that's an area of strength for us. Yeah. So, which are the guys are very, very well now. They are talking about the preview. So for Monaco, they themselves get some kind of injury players. They are centre backs with Fresingo and Christian Mawisa. They are suspended. While one of their captain, Denis Zakaria, instead of suffer hamstring injury in the warm-up before the Saturday game they play against Toulouse. And now Sangatao Magasa is tipped to fill in for him, while ex-Aston player Falare Balogo also missed the game, having struggled with a shoulder problem. We go keep him out. And young player Edan Dikbo has also been out also. So these are some of the issues really for the match. Now, in case you are not aware, Monaco have won just one of their last 9 Champions League away games, which means, according to historical data, all things being equal, Arsenal are supposed to win, right? But not be so football beat. They know they predict them like that to get. So we'll just see how everything will unfold at the end of the day. We get our own injury problems. Remember yesterday they tell us say team by party, they not train, you get. But they not train, no mean say they not train indoor. You get. They feel not train in the eyes or in the faces of the media. The journalists will be there to cover maybe the first 20-25 minutes of that training session. But that no mean say they're not on the ground, they don't really train. So today we'll see whether truly, which I take him out talk about Kieran Tierney. Whether I go materialize, whether Kieran Tierney go play today. We are going to see how all these things will materialize at the end of the day. Now, for the match where Aston Villa played against RB Leipzig, there was a referee, I think assistant referee, that was seen crying at the end of the match. People are going to wonder, what is the problem? What is going on? What's happened? You get so now later we'll come understand. Say this match will follow officiates for this Aston Villa versus RB Leipzig. Aston Villa win, by the way. Aston Villa like maybe third or fourth for the Champions League table. Then say they try. So they say this is going to be like his final match. Again. So that was why the guy they cried, say no go officiate again. His career is coming to an end. Assistant referee Alessandro Gagliardini was consoled by even the RB Leipzig manager. So the plan say, it don't happen. Me say it don't happen. Make you know they cry. Now, it got statements where Pep Guardiola make, where Alan Shearer can't argue with him, saying a lie. Now, Pep say something. Pep say, he know. Say, Kopama na start in the making. Say, no, say the guy will be like this in the future. It's going to be something great. Now, Alan Shearer can't ask him a very, very good question where some of those journalists don't ask him. If you say you know, why you tell him? If you believe, say, the numbers where Kopama they put out now, so truly, you don't see the future. Say, so go put out that numbers. Why you sell him? Why you not keep him? Because the boy didn't even want to go. He was begging for playing time. Say, please, coach, play me. Won't play. But the truth is, you didn't have the confidence, which is normal, you get, because nobody got the crystal ball to see the future. Say, okay, Kopama go better. Now, normal level. In fact, you get another report where they come down with Henry, they talk, say, for the Arsenal Academy, there were 3 players that were tipped for greatness. Where we say their potential they even greater than Bukayo Saka. We see they come that side because they're still the same thing. If the Arsenal don't say one of all those players, so they play for Dortmund now, saying go take the level win day today, Arsenal for no let can go. So that's the same way Shearer they talk about Pep. For me, I subscribe to what Shearer they talk 100%. Say, but you don't know. That way they talk say you don't know anything. Yeah, if you know, you know go sell out. Now, away from that, the Guardian. When you look at the second story there, they say Kieran Tierney is set to feature for Arsenal for the first time in more than 16 months. After Mikel Arteta revealed he expected to be without several key defenders for Wednesday's Champions League meeting with Monaco. You get now people go think say this is Timos, maybe the guy just there standing for bench. No, but why they on loan or Sociedad or you go there like one season or they do many things. So we say just there that's a Timos. So now we say don't they available. I thought I said the guy on the train, the guy here ready. In fact, people keep forgetting that Kieran Tierney is a very good defender. This guy now like one of the traditional fullbacks. So we say bombing that left side, bombing front and back. 940 with that. We don't forget to say this guy good though. Forget say maybe because fits into the Arteta style of play of inverting into the midfield. That I don't mean say the guy no good again. No, the guy good die. Get pace. Good. The square play. In fact, I think one of the people who go feel enjoy for this Kieran Tierney when they come in might be Kai Havertz because of his height. So I see a situation whereby Kieran Tierney go to bomb the square play and Kai Havertz go put Odegaard there, not into the back of the net. So that's a possibility. But we'll just watch whether truly Arteta go clear because now news we don't do for the public domain. Everybody they talk about her. Now the Mirror, talk say according to Football Transfers, Mikel Arteta has made Nico Williams demand. As Arsenal, they also eyed Dan Ashworth to become their new sporting director of football. So they say Arsenal could be tempted to splash the cash in January because they say Arteta won't make them sign the guy for January. You get? I remember some time ago, get one report where say Nico Williams, they willing is open to actually joining the Premier League. But they say according to Football Transfers, Arteta has demanded the signing of Nico Williams in January as Arsenal hope to get their title bid back on track. Nico Williams has a buyout clause of about 58 million euros, which is about 47.8 million pounds. Just call him 50 million. Get if anybody wants to sign up. So even in January, go there, trigger the clause. In fact, first of all, talk to the player whether they're willing to leave in January before you go kind of waste your time. They negotiate with no possible. So if the player gives you the go ahead, say okay, if you feel trigger this deal, Ajay, I go follow you. Then go ahead. Also in the same story, they say according to the Daily Mail, Arsenal are ready to sell Fabio Vieira after just 2 years after signing him for 32 million from FC Porto. Yeah, so they want to sell him because of the emergence of Nwaneri. So probably now Porto they go sell and give back. I don't really know. Yes, but more just to watch. Because I don't say the way it was not. I think yesterday or the first day, Charles Wax was saying something similar to this. Say the future of Fabio Vieira for Arsenal. Say they one kind based on Nwaneri because Arteta won't give that guy more playing time. In fact, that guy is looking like the person will be say if Odegaard come out and go fall in. Look at the match against Fulham that I played. Maybe they come out Odegaard like 70 centimeters, like which much time to play, and they put the ball for you to know how Arsenal get Arteta get belief for where the boy did. So that's just the way it is. Now they say Arsenal are making transfer plans to offload 3 flops in January. You get. Now, who are these people? So they say Arsenal won't sell Marquinhos. Yes. So they won't sell Marquinhos, they won't sell Fabio Vieira and Nuno Tavares. Don't forget, they say Nuno Tavares and Marquinhos and Fabio Vieira. Maybe that one for summer. They won't sell all these people because say, according to the Daily Mail, who reports that Arsenal will consider offers for Vieira and Marquinhos with both men free to leave the Emirates Stadium. Tavares is already there on loan to Lazio. And that loan get obligation. I think it has an obligation to buy. So I think that one already that guy around the out of the Emirates Stadium because Lazio don't talk to they go buy the guy. And how much? I think like 7 million or so. Very, very cheap. Where you can compare the kind of assist, the kind of performance where the guy they put out for that Serie A week in, week out. Was it not yesterday, the day for yesterday? Lazio knock Napoli. Lazio knock them, but I don't know whether Tavares play sharp. But Lazio knock them. Get that one said it shocked me. I never saw that coming. So, like I told you, Arsenal are willing to sell Fabio Vieira when his Porto loan ends. Now, the London Evening Standard, when the report say, Odegaard, they reveal say, he they give Nwaneri advice. Because in they say the guy like a younger brother, say, okay, based on himself, in breaking to Real Madrid, when like maybe like kind of 15, 16 years. So you know as he be, like when you are young and you go into a big team and you don't really get playing time where you deserve according to the way they see things. Like you need somebody who would like a big brother who go there, they give you some kind of talk. So he said, obviously, it was a big change for me to go to Madrid at 16 years old, and I was still a baby when I look back now. I think I just learned what it feels to be a young player in a senior sport, and it's not always the most easy thing. So that's something I keep in my mind now. When younger players coming up to the first team, I know how they feel and just try to help them as much as possible, but normal, because I've been there. Now, I have been trying to help Nwaneri in many different ways. I think for a younger player, sometimes it is just to help him to be himself and feel natural and don't be like too much on him. I think everyone can see the qualities he has, and for him, it is just about showing that and enjoying and keep improving all the time, according to what Odegaard talk. And what Odegaard is saying is very, very key. Because all these smally, they need guardians. Somebody who did the guidance, somebody that has been there, experienced what you are experiencing now. Because Real Madrid never give Odegaard a chance. The same chance where Arsenal give it a one now, small. Real Madrid never gave him that chance to show his whatever he can do. Yes. And today I can tell you for free. After Luka Modric now go retire, they never really get another number 10. We go there in the mold and quality of Odegaard. So looking back with the power of hindsight, they go say, if we had known, we would have kept him. Real Madrid, like Pep, cannot come out and say, we saw the greatness in Odegaard. We know saying go better in the future. If you know why, let him go. So that's an argument that is just dead on arrival. Nobody they put out that type of argument for us. Now, cut-off side. Let us say, in fact, this is an exclusive news, exclusive scoop for cut-off side. They say Arsenal are ready to rival Newcastle and Aston Villa for 40 million euros attacker transfer. So this is Santiago Castro. Santiago Castro say Arsenal interested in the guy. Make a lie for you. I don't know this one. They say the guy they play for Bologna. Then I forward him B. Say we've previously reported on Arsenal's interest in Castro, but it is our understanding that the Gunners remain keen on the 20-year-old after scouting him in recent Serie A matches. At least this one will be just ordinary linking. At least they even send scouts. Say, okay, go watch this player. Go see how they go for him. So they say Arsenal, say Castro get other admirers, nobody Arsenal. Newcastle did there, Aston Villa did there, Everton did there, even Juventus self involved, Inter Milan self involved. Yeah, so everybody they look the guy. I don't know how him be. Probably after this report, I'll go to YouTube and go and check the guy. But see what will be the magic when they perform. We make Arsenal the send scouts. Go watch out. But mind you, sending scouts to go and watch a player does not mean we are going fully on for the player. So that one said day. Now, Alan Shearer going to give honest Benjamin Sesko verdict amid the 41 million pound Arsenal transfer update. It is no longer a secret that Arsenal love Benjamin Sesko. They would like to sign him because so Shearer going to talk some kind of things about the player. Things we say himself bad. You get now. Alan Shearer believes it's only a matter of time before Arsenal target Benjamin Sesko will be playing in the Premier League. Sesko is 21, by the way. So he was linked to the switch to the Gunners. And don't forget, before the guy can talk, say, okay, so in the buyer won't come out now, say they're too young. We can go gather more and more experience before he go come out for RB Leipzig going there. Now, I'm speaking before the RB Leipzig Champions League meeting with Aston Villa beat them like 3-2. So Alan Shearer called back Sesko to move to the Premier League after Sesko was compared to Erling Haaland. Shearer called talk say the guy get the same height, the same frame with Erling Haaland. He's as quick as Erling Haaland. He can certainly travel with the ball like Erling Haaland. You get? He's very good at scoring goals. He's very good at bringing people into the game. So I get the comparison between him and Haaland. I like him a lot. I know he's very young. He's only 21 years of age. So he's got a lot of learning to do. But without doubt, there's a top-class footballer in there. And this is why Arteta, they adamant, say, if this guy is available, Aji, I will go for him. But me, I have a problem. Benjamin Sesko for RB Leipzig, Luis Openda, they RB Leipzig. Go and look at the Champions League form. And they never win one match for Champions League. In fact, I want to tell you for free, say, during the Champions League, they go follow for those who will get automatic disqualification. Go and look at the games in the first play. You get for 2024. The only one draw, I think they get. Real Madrid first knock them, get. Okay, more look at from Atletico Madrid. Just look at the record, more look at the recent ones. This is the recent Champions League campaign. Everybody just knock them. Juventus knock them. Liverpool nag them. Celtic of all people. Still nag them with a Benjamin Sesko and Luis Openda. Inter Milan nag them. Aston Villa nag them. You get? So what is happening with all this Benjamin Sesko and everything? Why are they not performing? Why are they not doing well? You get? But somebody going to say, well, CHUKS, no judge them like that. Say this guy maybe know the better for RB Leipzig for now. It doesn't mean if he joins Arsenal, it's not going to be better, because Arsenal is a team that create chances with reckless abandon. With the create chances like say no be anything. You get? So with somebody like this that has the heights for cross and nod, and who will say they call us set piece FC. If this guy can't do there when they do that corner, the guy will nod like mad, because this guy, just imagine Benjamin Sesko, remember guys, who you want mark get as defenders. I want it done and they get heights like mad. So it will help us a lot. Well, we'll just watch, because Benjamin Sesko has a gentleman agreement with RB Leipzig that the summer of 2025 or the summer of 2026 he will be allowed to leave. So we never really know whether now this 2025 summer they will say, okay, you overstayed your welcome, let's cash in, or they'll say stay one more year. The 2026 you leave, after all it's 21. So if he says one more year will be 22. So I never really know how everything will be. So we'll just watch. Anyhow we go share. Idea to let you know. So now let's bring you a message from our sponsors. Today's video is powered by Moby Wealth Associates and Co Limited. That into construction services, dredging, canalization, real estate, and shore protection works. They're also into mechanical and fabrication services, procurement services nationwide. So if you want to reach out to them, you can call them on 00646422234. They are located at number 7 Ekenimo Road, Oreazi, opposite St. Stephen's Anglican Church, Port Harcourt. So reach out to them if you're interested in any of their services. Now, Thierry Henry, that's the what they tell you from the beginning. Thierry Henry can name 3 players for that academy. Say, no, they're supposed to do better than Saka. Maybe say their future they bright. And all of them, the academy, both Saka did the academy. They get brighter future than Saka. But look at today now. How many of them don't better? Maybe like one day better club in the better. In fact, that one don't score more goals than Saka, because I saw the numbers. I was like, wow. The guy there for Borussia Dortmund, Daniel Malen. The guy don't score plenty goals. I never really knew this story. You get? Now, when you read the entirety of this report, Henry say the 3 Arsenal youngsters who were supposed to be better than Bukayo Saka, you get? Say number 1, Daniel Malen. He plays for Borussia Dortmund. Number 2, Reece Nelson. Number 3, Chris Willock, who is the brother of Joe Willock, waiting for Newcastle. These people, when they did for the academy, they were more highly rated. Saka they highly rated, but these ones they did more highly rated than Saka, because he said you then coached current players like Bukayo Saka in the academy. Henry was asked, okay, yeah, I ain't gonna say. I mean, look, at that time I was in the academy. People were talking a lot about Chris Willock, the brother of Joe Willock, Reece Nelson, and Daniel Malen. Bukayo Saka was good, but he wasn't the talk of the ones that were in the academy. Like for the academy at that time, Saka good, but not being people they talk, say, then this one they get bright future, they get bright future. They say that is why I have mad respect for Bukayo Saka for everything he has done, even though it was not like the one people they look say, now. The question for this report, I love this report. They say, what happened to Daniel Malen, Reece Nelson, and Chris Willock? Reece Nelson, they full and they struggle with loan, no come other one. So Daniel Malen, look at his record for club. Bukayo Saka for Arsenal, he has 246 appearances. Saka gets 65 club goals. Reece Nelson will throw that one. Daniel Malen for the Borussia Dortmund, he has 245 appearances. He has 98 goals. 98 goals. So imagine make Ateta call the come and say, I'll make you Emery or make Asaminga or whoever it was that was in charge when this guy come up for Arsenal. When that person come to say, I knew Daniel Malen is going to be a very good player in the future. It's going to be a great talent. But why did that go? Chelsea, 98 goals. Put out more assists. But at the same time, when you read the reports, can't go down. The talk say, when you compare and contrast individually, their prowess. Say one-on-one, say don't Malen no feel lace Saka boots. Say one-on-one, because people got to compare, say, you can't compare that league, German league, with the Premier League. So the fact that Malen they put out 98 goals for that league, even cover the EPL if he had, but Baba, this is in the realm of speculation. As long as it never happened. Whatever you can speculate negatively can also be used to speculate positively. Some people still talk, say, if the guy come Premier League, he go better. So more just throw away that argument. Let's stick to facts. The fact is, he has scored more goals than Saka, and that is QED, end of story. Now, let's move on to other stories. So now, Mourinho got they urge Nico Williams to snub Arsenal in favor of Madrid. It's a 60 million transfer. In fact, Fabrizio Romano put out this report. He said that Mourinho say, I hope Nico Williams end up at Real Madrid as a next club. In fact, but the full story, because I watched the video, Mourinho, they talk say, you don't hear about people, they talk about Nico Yama say, yeah, I see Nico Yama. Yamin Lama. You don't hear people, they talk about the guy, say, the guy good, no doubt, but the main person will be say, I'm the Coco, say, I'm Nico Williams. Say, make Madrid, make sure, say, they sign that guy, say, the guy good die. But when you wonder, why you not talk to me your own club for talking sign now? Why you saying Madrid? He can't do push. When they go sign out, but it is what it is. Now, away from that, so J. Botroid, who's one of the pundits out there, can send message to Arsenal. Say, make Arsenal ensure, say, they sign Ademola Lookman. When I watched Ademola Lookman against Real Madrid yesterday, the guy scored a fantastic goal. He had a very, very nice performance. In fact, some people say Atlanta should have won the game. But it is what it is. Football don't be about who should have won. Now about who win at the end of the day, who was lucky enough. We say they finish all their own chances again. Because some kind since we happened for that yesterday for the Champions League, some kind of results. We say I was like, wow. So Jebotroid was posting on X, formerly Twitter. He say, Arsenal, please buy Ademola Lookman. He's one of the best left wingers out there and affordable, which is why Arsenal really, realistically, are considering, according to reports out there, considering replacing Martinelli with Ademola Lookman. And let's just assume without conceding, if this happens at J, our left and right wing will be activated. This is another way we call it depend on Bukayo Saka every day. You as an opposition, you not gonna know what you go do. Are you going to be ganging up on Saka and ganging up on Lookman? The people are going to do for me, they will enjoy space now. So you cannot gang up on the two people at the same time. It's not possible. Now one you go choose because you'll be expending so much resources ganging up on them. Imagine two people who Saka, two people go that, four people don't go like that. So space good day. So I think this is one of the problems that we must see how we can solve. Trossard and Martinelli are not activating that left side. That left side is dead. Now only the right side, 90 activated. Now Odegaard. Also, I tell you, I talk to Odegaard said do press conference yesterday. As I tell you, doing Champions League, Odegaard doing own. Because they ask Odegaard about our set piece prowess, Odegaard when they laugh, and say, you see one thing we don't understand here. He said it's funny to watch. Odegaard admitted. Suddenly, people are starting to criticize you for something that you are good at. Imagine getting criticism for being good at something. This is not funny. I think because I said we want to be the best at everything we do, and set pieces are an important part of football. They are something we really want to dominate at. We are doing well at the moment, so we just want to keep up doing it and keep scoring again. So I don't just really understand why people they pay so much attention to our set piece because we score. Other people said they get corner. Why don't they score their own? In fact, one way I shoot my belly pass now. When Fabrizio Romano was reporting Ateta to have said something ahead of the January transfer window, so because Ateta keeps open the door to January signings. It's a January transfer window gives us an opportunity to strengthen the team. This is only if we feel that it is needed and we feel that we have the capacity to do that as well. Now, for me, I want to be optimistic. I don't want to be pessimistic or negative now. I want to be optimistic in the sense that for January, we know we get some problems in the attacking side, but we fix some. Even though not be the people we really want, like all those Gyökeres or Sime, at least bring in somebody that will come, because what we already have now cannot sustain us to the end of the season and help us win the league, truth be told. So help us bring in somebody and let's just see. And I want to believe, say, Ateta self know how important the January transfer window is. So we could take advantage of them and do one or two things. This third piece matter will talk, even at the hotter, will be the Monaco manager, because this is the biggest news of the day. Himself talk and say, he don't observe us now. He don't watch the way they play. Set pieces. Now real weapon for Arsenal. Say Arsenal they train a lot for that set piece, but back when they give us warning. Say as set piece be Arsenal strong area. Say make Arsenal no forget. Say them self will be Monaco. Set piece na their own strong area too. So as much as they're trying to defend Arsenal set piece, Arsenal also need to be wary of them for that set piece. You see this people, they get Alexander Golovin, who's a very good player. They get former Liverpool player Minamoto, who's a very good player. They get the Zakaria, but that one don't get injured now. That one's a very, very good midfielder. They get some good players. I don't forget some names, but these are the ones I can remember. So Monaco they underrate them. Monaco get the same point with us for Champions League. So in case you are not aware, so Monaco underrate them. They feel say maybe they'll be shit packer. Baba, they did the same point as us. Yes. So let's just see how this match will go at the end of the day. Until we see the lineup, where I think I go put out, then we will know how our confidence level for the match will be. But thank God, we are playing at home. So all things being equal, we're supposed to collect our maximum 3 points. So my dear Arsenal lovers, I think this is a fine place for us to call the show an end. So till I come your way later in the evening to give you the evening news. So then thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. That game out. All right, guys. Bye-bye.